So you want to hit for power? Well, we're going to dissect Jorge Polanco's swing. We're going to get right into that right now. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jermaine Curtis, and today we have Jorge Polanco. We're going to, dissect his swing. I was fortunate enough to play with him in 2018 with the Minnesota Twins, and I just want to say he's a great kid, and he works hard, and I'm gonna have a fun time dissecting his swing. And I appreciate you guys for watching. For all of those people who don't know who I am, my name is Jermaine Curtis. I'm a former MLB player. I've played professionally for many years, played with several teams, A's, Twins, Reds, Cardinals, and I also went to UCLA, and they're ranked #1 right now. Brewing Pride, baby, Brewing Pride. So enough with the chit chat. We're going to get right into his video. So the first thing I want you to look at here is how early he is, because that's what triggers everything. If you're late, everything's going to break apart. But if you're early, it allows your swing to happen. The reason why is because your base. I always say this to, the kids that I work with. The most important thing when it comes to the swing is your base, because the pitcher is trying to break your base, trying to get you off balance. Because if they get you to move forward or get you to move back or get you off balance, then your swing won't be good. Having a strong base is crucial in having a successful swing, okay? And you'll see with him, Jorge Polanco, he's early, which will allow him to have that strong base, so everything else works, okay?
He's really turned himself into a tough out.
As you can see in that swing, he's early and simple. And that's the theme for Jorge Polanco, is simple.
The guy to do it off of early.
So again, you'll see he is early with his leg kick, which allows him to hit those mistakes. Those two balls that you see right there, those are mistakes. They're over the middle of the plate, and he's hitting them hard. Maybe he wanted to hit a double on that pitch that you just seen, which is a ground ball up the middle, but the fact is he hit the ball hard. And if you consistently hit the ball hard, you're going to hit your doubles, you're going to hit your home runs, okay? But what triggers everything is his leg kick. And for all you players out there, you have to have a trigger. So there's something on the pitcher that you're looking at that you can trigger that'll make you early, so you can start, gathering your swing and getting in the right position to hit the mistake, okay? I'm not sure what his is, but for me, whenever the pitcher shows his leg, that means it's go time for me. So I look at his leg and then I go, okay? And I'm usually on deck looking at that leg and timing and trying to, time that leg up and see what type of pitcher is he. Is he a fast leg, or is he a slow leg, or is he a medium leg? And then that allows me to make my adjustment to get early so I can hit, okay?
This is the guy to do it off of early.
Look at right here. He's about to throw. Ball hasn't released his hand, and he's getting his leg kick up, and he crushes that pitch. So this is the swing that you guys came here for, because this swing is amazing. All right, we're gonna look at this one. We're gonna go back and forth a few times.
Pulling a single today. There's a drive to right field, deep to the corner.
Get off me.
He's got a home run.
Okay, so what we're gonna see right here is he's early.
24 at bat.
Look at, he's about to throw, legs up. Ball hasn't been released. He's already getting his leg up, okay, which is gonna make him early on this pitch. Ball's up in the zone. Mistakes are up in the zone. Unless you throw 99, 100 miles an hour, then you should pitch in the top of the zone. But if you don't, mistakes are up in the zone. So he capitalized on this mistake, especially because it was over the middle of the plate. Hits it out front, drives it. And you'll see in this next frame, look at that load. Simple load, simple swing, leg kick, put everything on his backside. So there's the power right there. His head, look at his head right now. Okay, his head doesn't even move that much. A still head, and you'll see something right now.
Left out
Like his head moves maybe 2 inches,
over the
and then he hits this ball out front. Look at that. That ball's out front. He's not hitting the ball here. He's hitting the ball out front, and it's a slightly simple upward swing.
plate.
Look at that. It's finishing high, which will allow him to hit more balls up in the air. And that's going to be more doubles and more home runs. If you guys seen my How to Hit for Power series, which I'm going to put below in the description, it'll explain to you about hitting for power. One thing that you want to do is, if you're trying to hit for power, is you want to hit the ball up in the air. You want to get the ball in the air. And hitting more balls in the air is going to give you more damage points. So you're going to hit more doubles, you're going to hit more homers, but your average is not going to be there. If you hit line drives, you get average, you get doubles, and you get home runs. That is, if you have the bat speed. But definitely your average will be high, and you can definitely hit doubles if you're hitting line drives. And if you have the power and the bat speed, you can hit line drive home runs that just go right out of the ballpark. And then lastly, hitting ground balls. You hit ground balls, there's going to be more singles, but no damage points. Okay. So if you're looking to hit for power, what's your goal in practice? Okay. And then you go out there and you work on that. So Jorge Polanco, he has that slightly simple upward swing, which that ball's up in the zone, and he's still finishing high, has a slightly upward swing, which will allow him to hit more doubles and more home runs. But again, if we want to, let's go back just a little bit.
Here.
He's early, out front. That's another thing. You want to hit the ball out front. And what I mean by that is, out front is more your pull side alley. So you're not trying to pull the ball, but you're trying to hit it. Just to give you an example, it would be if you're right-handed, you want to hit it to your left center. For him, Jorge Polanco, he's a switch hitter, but right now he's hitting lefty, so he's going to hit it to right center. So you're taking basically flips, and you're trying to hit the ball into right center. And or if you're hitting BP, you're hitting the ball in the right center in the air. That's out front, because your point of contact when you hit the ball has to be out front, which will allow you to hit more balls in the air. If you hit the ball to opposite field, that's fine. That's great. And obviously, I recommend anyone who is trying to be a power hitter to first learn how to hit. So hit to the opposite field first, learn how to let the ball come to you, and then, make your adjustments and start pushing the ball out front. But learn how to be a good hitter first. And Jorge Polanco, I've seen him when he was super young, playing in the Dominican Republic, and he would basically the ball would come deep all the time, deep, and that made him a good hitter because he was fast. He could hit the ball to the opposite field. But now, as he's getting older and he's learning, he knows how to. He already knows how to control the strike zone, and he knows the pitch. Like, he knows where. He just knows how to hit. Then he can start pushing the ball out front, and he's not going to get fooled on those off-speed pitches because he's learned how to hit first. Okay, so that would be my recommendation for all you young hitters out there.
and a ball left.
But look at his load. Look at how still his head is. Slightly simple upward swing. He's early, and he has a swing that you can repeat. And I think that's something that all you young hitters need to focus on, or think about. Having a swing you can repeat. Like, that's a simple swing. There's not much going on in that swing. He's just early. Like, his hands aren't moving too much. He's not he doesn't have too much body movement. It's a simple swing that he can repeat. And if he can continue to repeat it with, and hitting those mistakes, you're going to hit your doubles. You're going to hit your home runs. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be running around the bases doing these, All I'm saying is be simple. Keep it simple. Don't, there's so many, coaches out there that says you need to do this to increase power. Be simple, hit mistakes, and don't miss those mistakes. As Jorge Polanco, he is not missing these mistakes. This pitch right here, he didn't miss this
Out over
pitch.
the
Look, boom.
plate. He's able to get extended on.
Pa la calle.
And here, that's a homer. Target field, that might be a double high off.
So that's pretty much it right there. We're going to end it right there. He hit for the cycle, and we can look into that as well. But that's it. That's Jorge Polanco, a simple swing. And I know you kids could do that out there, so work on it. And thank you guys for watching this video. I'm signing out.